Hey, all you cool cats and kittens, we're down for week 4 of Year 9 business, and last week was amazing. Your work was fantastic. I was so impressed with all the different milk cartons. My favourites were the ones that really thought about the whole people and maybe they had difficulty using their hands. So they had grips on the milk or they had self-tilting devices and such. I thought that was really good. You might hear a bit of noise next to me here. I'm just dealing with, say hello.
Hello, Baba.
I'm sure it'll be quiet for the most part. Now, today we're going to look at, I actually want to start one that I want to run for a couple of weeks, and that's on recruitment, about getting people on to work for you. So, a couple of things to go through. Firstly, we've got this idea of recruitment. And when we get someone to work for you, it's not just a matter of going, all right, you can come work for us. There's a whole list of things that we go through. So, number one is that the business identifies the need for the position. They say, oh, look, we need someone to do this job for us. Once you've got that, you write a job description and a person specification. Don't worry about those words for the moment. We're going to come back to them in a minute. Then we advertise the position. We say, hey guys, we've got this advert available. Come and work for us. We're really great. Once you've got all the candidates send in their applications, you shortlist them and you find out which ones you want to see and which ones you don't. You then get them in for interview and you speak to each one of them. And then at the end, you appoint the best candidate for the job. So that's the usual kind of route that it goes through in a very simplistic form. I want to have a look at the first two parts of this today, identifying the need and then writing the job description first. Oh, and the advert, sorry. So the Embrook School, kind of a few years ago, identified the need for a business teacher. And they advertised the position. Now, we're not currently advertising for a business teacher, so I've just gone onto and found an advert for a business teacher. We've got here a teacher of business studies at Cheshire East School. We've got some information here that when the job is available, when the start date is, whether it's full-time, and that it's permanent. And look at the language they use here. It's really interesting. It wants me want to apply for it. I'm not going to, but it makes me want to. We are seeking an enthusiastic professional teacher keen to grow their career in our innovative school. And it gives you details here about the successful applicant will have to teach business studies across subjects across the differing ability, Key Stage 4 and Key Stage 5. And it gives you information that makes you kind of think, that's a great school, I want to apply. So the advert gives some very basic information about what the job is, some of the details of what kind of contract, when it starts, how much pay there is, and also tries to sell the company. They want us to go and work for them. So they're really trying to sell them as a company of what they need to do. So that's one couple of things to keep in mind there, right? You're not just kind of saying, oh, here's a job, do you want it? You're really trying to sell your organization. And at the bottom here, we've got a few things we can download, one of which is the job description. Now, I have got a job description, which is the actual job description that we give out to business studies teachers when we're applying. We have some information on the job title. We've got the purpose of the job here. We've then got some line management stuff. That's not the biggest thing. Down here is the big thing of the main duties and responsibilities of when they're doing that job, what should they be doing? They should be contributing to the curriculum and department's development plan. They should be preparing lessons that are suitable to the needs of students. What are you
doing? Drinking out of my bowl because I left some of it in it.
Show us how to do it. Pretty cool. Solid. Teach students according to their educational needs. It's just basically everything that a teacher should do. We've then got loads down here, and it's just you can read it in your own time. I'll give you the documents. But it's a list of things that they have to do. If you want to be a business studies teacher at the school, this is what you have to do. And the next document, so that just describes the job. The job description describes the job. The next one is the person specification. And this is where you say, what type of person do you want? And the way we do this is we have a list of things going down about what the different criteria are. And then we list whether it's essential, whether they must have this, or, yeah, it'd be great if they did, but they don't have to. Desirable. So to be a teacher at the Embrook School, do you have to have qualified teacher status? It's essential. It's a must do. You must have it. Degree in relevant subjects, essential. Further professional qualifications is desirable. If two people rocked up, one both exactly the same, but one had a master's degree in business, we would probably hire them or any other professional qualification. We've got down here, have they got experience in secondary school? That's essential. Have they got positive behaviour management? That's essential. And these are all the things, including down here, one that I added in, of a sense of humour. Essential. So these are all the qualities that you want from that person. That's all right, Mum. Do you want to go pay for it? Now, your task today is I want you to think of if you were rich and you could pay someone to do a job for you. It could be cleaning out your hamster. It could be feeding the cats, taking the bins out, being your butler. It could be anything like that. I want you to think of a job that you could pay someone to do for you. Is it going to be someone who does all this work for you during lockdown? Anything like that. Just think of a job that someone could do for you that would make your life so much easier. And number one, I want you to create a job advert for that. Make it exciting. I want to apply to be your hamster cleaner outer. What language can you use there that will attract people? Number two is I want you to create a job description. So describe all the details of what you have to do. I've left a couple of blank documents in the folder that you can access, that you can just write your own out into that. And lastly, create a person specification. What qualities and features do you think this person should have? And are they essential or are they desirable? I'm on email if you want to clear ask any questions or clear anything up. All the documents are in the Dropbox. I really hope you're well and keeping safe. I wonder how many of these videos that I will make. All right, take care, guys. Bye.